Okay, so now I'm going to show you a jig that I built that you can build yourself. It's really simple to do. It takes about an hour if you got a wood shop, a couple of tools to work with. You can build a jig that'll allow you to put a honed edge on it if you don't want to work freehand. Jigs are awesome. I use jigs in a lot of my woodworking tools just to ensure that you're going to have a consistent angle when you work on a blade. This jig will allow you to do that. Really, that's all you need to get a super sharp edge, is to maintain some sort of a consistent angle, and a jig's just a way that will allow you to do that if you don't feel comfortable doing it freehand. You can build the jig for about $5. Go to a Home Depot or a Lowe's or something like that. You'll find everything you need there. The materials are cheap. This is what it is right here. Let me get a little closer to the camera, explain to you how this works. Basically, all I did was take a little piece of red oak. I think I had a 1x4 board or something like that I ripped in two, made it about 2 inches wide, about 5.5 inches long. Another little scrap up the top that's about 3/4 of an inch square. Cut those out, table saw, put a little chamfer on the edges with a router bit. Not necessary to do that. And then to make a clamp at the end, I just used a couple of pieces of aluminum. Take the broadhead out of there. A couple of pieces of aluminum. You can see here about 1/8 of an inch wide, 3/4 of an inch, and I drilled 2 holes in that, and I used 2-inch hanger bolts. 10/24 I think are the screw ends, important just so that the wing nuts you get are the same size as your bolt. A couple of 3/16 inch steel rods, cut those with a hacksaw, Dremel tool, whatever it is that you want to cut those out with. Those are removable, so you're going to need to drill a couple of holes in the end that you can put those rods in. It's real portable. You can see the whole thing folds up. You can slide that in your backpack. Probably looks huge up there close. It's actually not. It's pretty small unit that goes together. Drill a couple of holes in the wood block there, and then what that holds for me, and there's probably better ways you guys can think about to do this. I just took an 832 bolt and epoxied a washer to it. Something that gives my rod a guide to go through there. Put a stop nut at the other end. This allows it to spin, gives it some freedom to move there, and you're going to want that. And then some 3/16 steel rods. Cut those about 5 inches long. Those just fit right inside the holes there. And then I put a thumb screw on the end, and that allows me to lock this in place, and I can adjust that to any size that I want it to, move this block up and down to get whatever angle it is that I'm shooting for. I have other versions of this that I drill holes in this end as well and put the aluminum flat here, and it allows you to move this to the other end, and you can bolt down a 2-blade broadhead, a knife, anything you want. Hold the edge on this. I'll see if I can find that one here in a little bit and just actually show you, because it's going to be fast.